Here we go again. This is some more raw sports talk right now. And this is just talking about pretty much the most highlighted thing right now in sports from, a bunch of my peers. And I want to know how I feel about Anthony Davis going to LA. There's a lot in that. I definitely think it's a good move. AD is a once in a lifetime, but one of those once in a lifetime players, man. A player that was a point guard in high school and shot up, almost a foot. So he has those ball handling skills. He has that vision. He has that mentality. But now he's a big man. He can stretch, shoot, defend. That's a great pickup, And while we're talking about the Lakers, Jalen Rose mentioned something on TV earlier that was true. Just a month or so ago, they was in shambles. Magic stepped down. The team missed the playoffs. All the trade talk and rumors, where I never got, because if you're a grown man in the NBA, your job is to just go out and ball. You don't like that your name is in trade rumors? Go out and ball, just like Shaq said. Go out and ball. Prove everybody wrong. That's all you can control, is that you're not in the front office if you're a player. Just go out and play, man. Go out and play and see where that gets you, So I never did like the fact that so many players shut down and quit. The team was in fourth place when LeBron went out with injuries. And then you had other injuries. You had so many injuries. The fact of the matter is the team didn't play a lot together. Now you ship so many people out, contracts are gone. I personally think that what they should do, because it doesn't cost a lot of money, is instead of signing a max point guard or something like that, I fill out my roster, man. I fill out my roster. I think Max Kellerman said that Jimmy Butler would be a good fit. But what I would do personally is I would go sign Rondo back. I would go sign Rondo. I know people say LeBron has to have a ball in his hand or whatever, but he plays good with somebody with a high IQ like that. Anthony Davis' IQ is high. That was the thing about the Warriors. People never gave them credit for. Yeah, they were the highest percentage shooting team, man. Like, they shot the ball lights out, and there's so many people on their roster that could shoot the rock. But they were a high IQ team. Very high IQ. It made you difficult to beat them. They didn't make mistakes sometimes in crunch time that other teams made. I think that pickup is good. I don't go try to get a max star. I fill out my roster. That's what I do. I pick up a Rondo. I don't know what other kind of players I would go grab. I would look seriously at a J.J. Redick. Rondo and J.J. Redick would be two of my primary concerns, because you're going to need shooting. LeBron can shoot. AD can shoot. So you're going to need shooting. I'll go pick up those two players, man, and I make that work. That's just my feelings of it, of where they should go going forward. But people were saying, a couple months ago that the Lakers is in shambles. And if you look at it, in the last 2 years, they've picked up LeBron James and they've picked up Anthony Davis. You got a coaching staff now with Frank Vogel, Lionel Hollins, and Jason Kidd. That helps. That helps a lot. So it definitely looks a lot different for the Lakers right now. And I hope that they, continue to persevere and get better as time goes on, man. I really do. I think the Lakers will be contending for a championship because of the moves that they made. And that's just my thoughts and my opinions on it. Who knows how free agency will shake up, what will actually happen if they get that star, they're able to fill out the roster. There's a lot of things out there. I'm not too concerned about them giving up so many picks. If you look at it, Lonzo Ball stayed hurt. I think he'll be a good player in the league, because of his IQ, his defense, and the way that he sees the game as a point guard. So I think he'll be fine. When you talk about a Brandon Ingram and him, they were injury prone. Brandon Ingram, because of his frame, and now he has minor blood clot issues. We don't know if it'll be like Chris Bosh's, but I don't think that the Lakers gave up too much when you get a player like AD. You have to remember sometimes, like, what the Heat gave up for Shaq and other players, what was given up for them. I think they're in a good place. Anthony Davis, LeBron James paired together is going to be scary. That pick and roll is going to be unstoppable. And now you add a player like Rondo, you could run the pick and roll from so many different angles. Only thing with Redick is picking up a J.J. Redick is defensively. Even if you put him out there with 4 other people that can play defense, they're going to target him. So help defense is going to be big. but I think they can overcome that. It's just my thoughts and feelings on the Lakers.